What is up, everybody? Happy Monday, or Wednesday night. Welcome back to Collector Circus. It's Mike. I'm by myself tonight. No Rach, no Jay, just me. Thought I'd play some basketball, maybe. I haven't really decided on that. I thought I would do basketball, open up some real Ghostbusters, and just hang out with you guys. We're getting ready for a heck of a blizzard. Supposed to get like 20 something inches of snow. Not looking forward to it. Our town and where I live is not prepared for that kind of snow weather, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, got a little bit better lighting going tonight. I still don't like it, but it's better than what I've had, so I guess I'll take it. But anyway, I guess I'll play a little basketball, and you guys jump in the chat as everybody joins in, and we'll go from there. Or maybe I want to open some stuff first. I really don't know what I want to do first. I can't decide. Guess we'll play a little b-ball for a minute. See how bad I lose. Nah, I shouldn't lose. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility, right?
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
Oh, man. Not starting off good.
Very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Porter from outside. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Holmgren. It's good.
There we go.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said. So our defense is going
What's
to
up,
be working
Backwoods?
overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real.
How's your day going, Backwoods? Did you have the day off, man?
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league rim.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Now here's Turner. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed.
My guys are doing good. Just got clothes in the dryer. Nice.
Getting out to a nice lead.
I've still got to get my dryer fixed.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
SGA good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Man, my defense is breaking down.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision.
Oh, that's how cold is it where you're at, Backwoods?
Pick and roll situations, clearly.
Dort finds Wiggins. Fires the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shot, not wasting possessions.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Dort.
Yeah, go Wiggins, go.
Dort's got 3 assists in the game.
They've shown so much energy.
Yeah, dude,
right
we're
from the
supposed to
start,
get up
particularly on
to
the offensive end.
32 inches of snow, probably more about 20, 15, 20, I would say.
Screen from the arc.
But
Perfect night so far.
yeah, if you add it all up for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like 32 inches.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Rollins. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, the pass to Joe. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Here's Turner. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
I tell you what, Turner just
Oh,
has
yeah.
a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Williams misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Caruso. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Joe. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact that
All right, not a bad first quarter. Not a bad first quarter. I'll take it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
All right, yeah. What's up, Rachel? Playing a little basketball. Gonna open up some Ghostbusters. I'll pause it. We'll chat for a little bit. It's rude of me to just play basketball and not chat with everybody. What's up? That's a cool find you found. 42 degrees where you're at right now. It's about what it is here. I think Friday is when it's really gonna get crazy for us. Friday night, Saturday all day, and then part of Sunday. I dread it. I really do dread it. So you guys, I've been sitting on these for over a year now, and I thought it was finally time to open them up. We got the Ghostbusters Fright Features. They're just like the old ones from back in the day. What? Why not? We're gonna open them, and I'm not even gonna like worry about a knife. I'm just gonna tear them open. I'm going to start with Egon. He was always my favorite Fright Feature from my childhood. His tie pops up and his head spins and drops over. Or, yeah, I don't remember if it spins, but I know it pops up and his jaw drops. And yeah, Winston's the one with the spinning head. But anyway, let's open Egon with Sore Throat Ghost. Sore Throat Ghost and Egon. The first unboxing I've done on here in a while. And I'm doing it old school. I'm just tearing them open. Just like back in the day. When we were too young and stupid to know that keeping them on the card would probably yeah, none of us would have to do anything right now if and most of these, I still have my original. Not all of them, but I have my original Egon and original Winston. Maybe Peter. I can't remember. But I know I thought I was using Peter and Ray, but I might have Peter. But anyway, Um, most of the vintage ones that you find, Egon's tie is broken. But my original one that I have, his tie is still intact, but it's got pretty solid joints. His legs are a lot tighter than his arms, but they're still a little loose. But let's check him out. Let's check him out. You guys can't really see. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, okay. The first time you push him, it's stuck like that. It stays stuck, and his tie's popped out. Let me try to get this where you guys can see. There we go. See his mouth's popped open. And you just do that. And that's the fright feature. And then here's the sore throat ghost. You'll get the name for that. Or he gets the name for that because he has a long throat. And then you put this little ghost catcher on Egon here. And see which arm it maybe meant for this arm. Let's see which arm has the right arm. That's what I thought because you want the action arm to be free. Be free. Okay. So there we go. Then you take his little ghost and you put it in this little clamp here. And just like that, you've got Egon with sore throat ghost. I bet he will not stand up. He does have pegs, so I could put him on a stand with said ghost. Or maybe I could get him to stand up here. Yeah, if you kind of tilt his head backwards a little bit, he'll stand up. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there will be Rach. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We'll get you some food, man. Yeah, I went to a Dollar Tree to get bread and they were completely out of bread. Yeah, milk. Yeah, I just got milk today, got some cereal, got some Chef Boyardee and uh SpaghettiOs, and then my mom made some homemade beef stew, vegetable stew, some kind of something. I don't know. I'm gonna go eat some of that. I'm gonna go eat some of that after the stream here. Okay, so Egon doesn't really want to stand up. So next up, let's do Ray. We'll do Ray next. There's Ray, and he comes with a jail jaw ghost because his ghost. Well, I'll just show you. Its mouth looks like jail bars. There you go. You guys see the little jail bars in there. And there's Ray. I gotta get better lighting, man. Let me try something here. Let me try that. You can't see me as well, but you can see the toys better. So there's Ray. There we go. That's a little better. So there's Ray. And Jail Jaw Ghost. Man, he was in there good. Well, all their weapons looks pretty much the same. Or at least Ray and Gon's do. But yeah. So here's Ray Stance. I really like him because his eyes get real big and his ears pop out. Fun story. There was a kid, my neighbor, I say his grandparents were neighbors to me, and he came over to my house when I had these as a kid, and he decided he was going to take a couple of them and didn't tell me or ask. He just, let's call it what it is, he stole them from me. And I'm not a physical guy. I'm not, especially growing up, I wasn't like the biggest guy or anything like that. But when somebody steals from me, especially a toy or something like that that I love and care a lot for, you know, love and care a lot. That's weird. I care a lot about my toys. I worked hard, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he stole them from me. So I went down to his grandparents' house, which was like three houses down, and I found that kid. And I remember getting him down in the yard and just slapping and beating the ever living shit out of him for stealing my Ghostbusters. And every time, that's why I rebought these. It was because of that memory. All right, let's open Winston next. We'll save Peter for last. I really like Winston. He was one of my favorite characters from the cartoon. Um, a lot of you, I don't know if you know, Arsenio Hall did the voice for Winston. I just realized I didn't show Winston in the package, so here we'll pretend that I didn't open it yet. There's Winston in the package. And I know I still have Winston's weapon from my childhood. I still have Egon's too. And the ghost. What's cool about Winston's ghost, sorry for the racket, it serves a couple of purposes. You can catch it, and I'll show you something cool with the figure here. But here's Winston. His head spins. Uh-oh. And his jaw opens. He's like, ah, ah. Okay, anyway, you guys can see that fairly well. But his ghost, which is called the Scream Roller Ghost, it fits on his head. It's hollow, so you can put it on Winston's head. And ah. But yeah, Winston's a cool figure. I like him. His weapon, you can put the ghost on it too, and that's how it catches the ghost. Yeah, Winston's a lot of fun. But let's get his weapon on him so we can see what that looks like. I don't know why I keep calling it a weapon. It is a ghost catcher, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the ghost goes on like so, and you've caught your ghost. Ghostbusters. Yeah, so there's Winston, and that leaves us with Peter. Peter Venkman. Come on down. Yeah, it is backwoods. It's really cool, man. It's just they're fun. I want to get the glow in the dark set, but I can't justify spending the money. But I do want that claw or whatever or what is it? Claw that I'm wanting to get from you backwoods. I can never remember the name of it, but yes, I do. All right, come on, controller. Okay, so here we are with Peter Venkman. Let's open them up with the gruesome twosome ghost. I bet you guys can't guess where that's coming from. Cobra Claw, thank you. I don't know why I always want to call it the Fang. Cobra Claw. Yeah, so I'm not buying, anything else or nothing until I get that from you back here because I do want to get that. I've been wanting that and I missed out on it. And I don't think I've even seen it anywhere out and about. or anything. Was it Hasbro Pulse exclusive, or was it out in? I guess it was out in stores. I just never saw it. All right, and last but not least, we've got Peter Venkman, whose hair raises up and his eyeballs pop out and his jaw opens, and he's pretty cool. I wish I had better lighting. You can put the gruesome twosome around his neck, or you can put his weapon or Ghost Catcher 5000 on, and it's got a little hook where you can catch the ghost with a hook. And boom, you've got your gruesome twosome ghost and your Peter Venkman. Very cool. I'm glad I opened those. And no, for those of you wondering, I'm not going to save the cardboard. I'm just throwing it all away. But I wanted to open some stuff up tonight. I know I'm late to the party with those. Those have been out for like a year or two. But Coulson sold out in the pre-order stage. That's what I thought, man. When they stop putting figures in with vehicles, yeah, because it does make it hard to get that figure unless you buy the vehicle. I get what you're saying, man. I don't have many Joe vehicles just for that reason. They're just too pricey. I can't do it, man. I'd like to, but just too much money. Too much money. All right, let's at least get to halftime of this game.
Exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. From the wing, and it's Oklahoma
Man, my guys are just draining threes. Holy cow.
Performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Bucks trail by 16. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million hold to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Trent. That one falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Anthony with a bucket.
Dang.
Let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
Thunder leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pulls up on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And as a rule of thumb,
I didn't mean to foul him there.
test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
A different look for Milwaukee. Miles Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Trent in for Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
You know, when you throw in the assist.
Ah, dang, rebound, guys.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Joe's got 16 points now.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Caruso outside. Joe on the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma
Dang, that
City with
dude's
triple.
killing it.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence.
Well, that was
command.
lame.
When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Turner, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Williams' shot is good.
All right,
And we
quieten
got
this
1:18
crowd
left in the
down.
first half. Antetokounmpo to pass to Trent. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Calling a
Porter
foul.
Jr.'s checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. To the paint. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. And Turner with the block.
Gonna need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Oh, quit fouling.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And BA, that certainly makes things complicated.
There we
and
go.
more
There we
difficult.
go.
A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 7 tonight. And another miss by Milwaukee. 1 second left. And so it's Oklahoma City.
How'd I miss that last
Commanding
second shot?
22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc.
All right, we'll pause it there. Damn, I've only been going 30 minutes. It feels like I've been going a lot longer. Yeah, so what's up, everybody? What's everybody's plans? I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of streaming if the power doesn't go out and if the snow doesn't cause the internet to go out or whatever. I'll be streaming a lot this weekend, I'm sure, because there's going to be absolutely nothing to do. Rachel will be working. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what I'm getting at. I'm so anxious and bored for this weather. So anxious. How do I throw an alley-oop in this game? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm curious. Like, I want to know how to throw an alley-oop. I think I could really. Okay, let's try this. It's the triangle button on PlayStation and the Y button on Xbox. So I'm assuming it'll be X on
All those threes
Nintendo.
have this poised for a... We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
We'll try. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it. Ooh, that'll be good, man. Chili will be good. Yeah, I love chili, man. I wish I'd have thought of that when I went to the store.
Welcome, one and all.
In that game against the Nuggets, no one can play a perfect game. So they'll have to do a few things to come close. Taking good shots,
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the Milwaukee Bucks.
Glad you could join us. Ryan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half.
Oh,
Maybe
that
things will
sucks,
tighten up
alright.
here in
I'm
the
sorry.
second. It's been quite a game for Isaiah Joe.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Thunder leading by 22. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, okay.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
That was nice. Okay.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 14 to the right side. Turner finds Green. He buries it from 3. Green's got 10 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
It's the trifecta.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they're pushing it up. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Okay, I gotta quit trying to be fancy.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill sets. And to have them with one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
All right. You're not driving this truck in this. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you, Backwoods. Is that your work truck?
From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Porter
Yeah, I gotta turn it up.
and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the shot's good.
Well, that's not
Antetokounmpo's
good.
got 19 points.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wiggins passes to SGA. Oh, stolen by Turner. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Oh,
and this is his
whatever.
first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Porter.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1, 2, and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, take that, you
And
guys.
he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And they pick up 2.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. The lead is 15. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Rollins passes to Porter. Here's Rollins. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
Left side Williams. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Porter. The kick out to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing.
Dude's killing me. The work truck. Yeah, that's what I figured, man.
It's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Rollins. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, and he just
Yes, at the buzzer.
beater.
Yeah, all right, one more quarter.
They're on fire.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Yeah, my
All right, let's
efficiency
take a
has
look at
been
our
off the
assist of the
charts.
game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not
Look
be a
at
lot
the
of drama down
crowds.
the stretch as
Look
we
at the
head into
seats
fourth
are
quarter.
all
Stranger
empty.
things
Everybody's
happen.
going home.
Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Joe on the wing, guarded by Trent. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Holmgren, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Joe. Here's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kuzma. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Caruso up top. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. Kuzma for three. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
And ow, I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Sinks it from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And another three for Oklahoma City.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Anthony outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kuzma against Caruso. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, you just go there,
Quite sure
Kuzma.
what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Pass to Williams. Over Turner. Williams misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Assertive drive right there by Trent Jr., showing he's more than just a shooter.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. Now here's Holmgren. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Trent's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah,
And before
that
he
was
even
nice.
leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And stolen by Holmgren. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Joe misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Trent the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Puts up a deep three. No good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one.
Yeah.
By a big margin.
I won, I won. Yay. Yay.
Was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, I want to know who my player of the game is.
They met every challenge. And
I hope it's the boy from Arkansas, Isaiah Joe.
For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
Okay.
And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm curious to see how many points. Joe had. 32 points, and he didn't get player of the game. Yeah, I didn't have anybody with double-digit rebounds either. I got out-rebounded bad. Well, 32 points for Isaiah Joe. Go, buddy, go. How many assists did he have? 10. Dang. 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists. I guess that's what got him player of the game. Oh, well. Oh, well. You got to work tomorrow, Backwoods? Oh, you got an SD card? I'll download Fortnite when you get home, so ready to play soon. Not sure if I work tomorrow, but I know I'm not this weekend. Awesome, dude. Hell yeah, brother. We could play some Fortnite. Yeah, I'll be stuck in the house all weekend, I'm sure. So, well, yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be going with all this snow and stuff. So, yeah, buddy, we can play. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm watching the replay. That's a nice shot. Hey, man, nice shot. Yeah, oh, I got this cool new mask shirt. I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of it. Well, guys, I played a game of basketball and I opened 4 figures. I actually accomplished something tonight on the live stream. Believe it or not, I accomplished something. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna hop off here, go next door to my grandma's and eat some homemade soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting hungry. So thanks for watching, everybody. Backwoods, just text me or message me, whatever. Let me know when you get Fortnite downloaded and we can play. I'll play tonight, dude. Just send me a message if you want to play, if you get it downloaded and stuff, or if you need any help, message me and I'll help you out. So, Rach, have a good night at work. Don't work too hard. All that fun stuff. And I will see you cats later. Have a good one.